You are listening to Anything Goes Nighttime Radio Show. Please like and subscribe.
voice came from the plain. I passed along the path light shining always. We'll get there first, a name cried out, then look back on the way, recalling falling down. A lot of time was spent that way, but this story starring me had already begun.
Leaving all the world to play, they disappear. And the leaves have gathered dust to run like deer, tearing pieces from our lives to feed the dawn. Mist surrounds the seagulls christened by the storm. Music, all I hear is music, guaranteed to please. And I look for something else. Raindrops falling down the rooftops, growing in the drains. As the people run their lives, as their lives are on my time. Fighting enemies with weapons made to kill. Death is easy as a substitute for pride. Victors join together, happy in their bed, leaving cold outside the children of the dead. Music, all I hear is music, guaranteed to please. And I look for something else. Raindrops falling down the rooftops, flowing in the drains. As the people run their lives, as their lives are on my time. Music, all I hear is music, guaranteed to please. And I look for something else. Raindrops pouring down the rooftops, flowing in the drains. As the people run their lives, as their lives are on my time. Music, all I hear is music, guaranteed to please. And I look for something else. Raindrops pouring down the rooftops, flowing in the drains. As the people run their lives, as their lives are on my time. Music, all I hear is music, guaranteed to please.
I'm looking for inspiration, and I think I found it in your art. It's the kind of thing you get when you're not looking. It's the kind of thing you had from the start.
Sinking on a voyage to an untamed land.
Put me inside flesh that is dying, a ghost that wanders without rest, buried by desires and weakness. I understand.
To marry an old Dale. Will it just be me and Trevor? We'll go riding through them movies, then we'd buy a boat and on the sea we'd sail. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, setting me up on my pony, on my boat. Well, now the mystery masked man was smarty. He got himself a Tonto, 'cause Tonto did the dirty work for free. But Tonto, he was smarter, and one day said, Kemosabe, well, kiss my ass, I bought a boat, I'm going out to sea. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean, and if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, setting me up on my pony, on my boat. If I were like lightning, I wouldn't need no sneakers. Well, I'd come and go whenever I would please. And I'd scare 'em by the shade tree and scare 'em by the light pole, but it would not scare my pony on my boat out on the sea. And if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. And if I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, setting me up on my pony, on my boat. Setting me up on my pony, on my boat.
little runaway child. Gave my heart an engagement ring. She took everything, everything I gave her. Oh, sweet 16. Built a moon for a rocking chair. I never guessed it would rock up far from here. Oh, 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 oh. Someone's built a candy castle for my sweet 16. Someone's built a candy brain to fill it in. Would do anything for my sweet 16. Oh, I'd do anything. A little runaway child. Well, memories will burn you. Memories go older as people can. They just get colder, like sweet 16. Oh, I see it's clear, baby, that you are all through here. Oh, 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 oh. Someone's built a candy castle for my sweet 16. Someone's built a candy house to house her in. Oh, oh. Someone's built a candy castle for my sweet 16. Someone's built a candy brain to fill it in. When I do anything for my sweet 16. Oh, I do anything for a little runaway girl. Yeah, sad and lonely and blue. Getting over you. How do you think it feels? Yeah. Yeah, in the morning, told you. In the morning, get over. Wipe away the tears, get over you. Get over the sweet 16. Oh, runaway child. Oh, sweet 16. Little runaway girl. Gave my heart an engagement ring. She left everything, everything I gave her. Sweet 16. Built a moon for a rocking chair. I never guessed it would rock her far from here. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Someone's built a candy castle for my sweet 16. Someone's built a candy house to house her in. Oh, someone's built a candy castle for my sweet 16. Someone's built a candy house to house her in. To do anything for my sweet 16. Oh, I'd do anything. Where's the runaway child? Would do anything. Oh, sweet 16. I'd do anything for a little runaway girl. A little runaway girl. Oh, sweet 16. Oh, sweet 16.
There's a fog upon LA, and my friends have lost their way. We'll be over soon, they said. Now they've lost themselves instead. Please don't be long.
you ever see a woman coming out of New York City with a frog in her hand? Did you ever see a woman coming out of New York City with a frog in her hand? I did, don't you know? I did, don't you know? I did, don't you know? And don't it show? Did you ever see a woman
so warm and so brown.
You put me
trying to be so good. They'll stone you just like they said they would. They'll stone you when you're trying to go home. They'll stone you when you're there all alone. But I would not feel so all alone. Everybody must get stoned. Well, they'll stone you when you're walking on the street. They'll stone you when you're trying to keep your seat. They'll stone you when you're walking on the floor. They'll stone you when you're walking through the door. But I would not feel so all alone. Everybody must get stoned. They'll stone you when you're at the breakfast table. They'll stone you when you are young and able. They'll stone you when you're trying to make a buck. They'll stone you and then they'll say good luck. Yeah, but I would not feel so all alone. Everybody must get stoned. Well, they stone you and say that it's the end. Then they stone you and then you'll come back again. They'll stone you when you're riding in your car. They'll stone you when you're playing your guitar. Yes, but I would not feel so all alone. Everybody must get stoned. All right. Well, they'll stone you when you are all alone. They'll stone you when you are walking home. They'll stone you and then say they are brave. They'll stone you when you're sent down in your grave. But I would not feel so all alone. Everybody must get stoned.
Cool grass blowing up the pass. Don't you know I'm feeling mellow? Oh, I love the Roman nose, the way you curl your toes, baby, make me feel so mellow. It's the same old feeling I get when you're stealing back into my bed again, with the curtains closed, oh, and the window froze by the rhythm of the rain. slow. Mellow's the feeling that we get watching the cold fire glow. Oh, you make me mellow. Oh, make me mellow. Reckon the she's real fine. Heaven knows what you stand below. But God, this is a mellow time. Going down to the stores in town, getting all the things we need. Oh, don't forget the beer. Oh, my little dear, it helps us sow the mellow seed. And it can't be bad, all the love I've had coursing through my life. Oh, down in the past, where the wind blows fast, a mellow, mellow, is feeling right. Oh, make me mellow. Oh, you make me mellow. Rockin' smooth and slow. Mellow's the feeling that we get watching the cold fire glow. Oh, you make me mellow. Oh, make me mellow. Reckon the sheets are real fine. Heaven knows what you stand below. But God, this is a mellow time. Oh, make me mellow. Oh, you make me mellow. Rockin' smooth and slow. Mellow's the feeling that we get watching the cold fire glow. Oh, you make me mellow. Oh, make me mellow. Reckon the sheets real fine. Heaven knows what you stand below. But God, this is a mellow time. Oh, make me mellow. Oh, make me mellow. Rockin' the sheets real fine. Heaven knows what you stand below. But God, this is a mellow time. Oh, reckon the sheets real fine. Heaven knows what you stand below. But God, this is a mellow time.
What can it be? A green bird on a yellow tree, who has a white coat and red shoes on. I stood and looked, and my girlfriend stopped to cook. So it didn't right smell later on. But for me and my girlfriend, it didn't matter at the end. We are those in love, seeing crazy things too. Yes, for me and my girlfriend, it didn't matter at the end. We are those in love, seeing Kris next door. Oh, how wonderful to eat the meal. It tastes so bad, but we didn't feel. But for me and my girlfriend, it didn't matter at the end. We are those in love, seeing Kris next door. The sky turns from blue to pink. It's like a big, big drink. Feeling well so well the whole time through. Up in that living room, and my girlfriend, she looked soon out of the kitchen store, said, we have to drink no more. But for me and my girlfriend, it didn't matter at the end. We are both in love the whole time through. Girlfriend, it didn't matter at the end. We are both in love and drunken too. Oh, the wine and beer is fine, better as a meal, but I don't mind. So for me and my girlfriend, it didn't matter at the end. We are both in love and drunken too. So for me and my girlfriend, it didn't matter at the end. We are both in love and drunken too.
see the ruin on the hill where the smoke is hanging still, like an echo of an age long forgotten. There's a story of a home crushed beneath those blackened stones, and the roof that fell before the beams were rotten. Cecil Darby loved his wife, and he labored all his life to provide her with material possessions. And he built for her a home of the finest wood and stone, and the building soon became his sole obsession. Oh, it took 300 days for the timbers to be raised, and the silhouette was seen for miles around, and the gables reached as high as the eagles in the sky. But it only took one night to bring it down, when Darby's castle tumbled to the ground. Though they shared a common bed, there was precious little said in the moments that were set aside for sleeping. For his busy dreams were filled with the rooms he'd yet to build, and he never heard young Ellen Darby weeping. Then one night he heard a sound as he laid his pencil down, and he traced it to her door and turned the handle, and the pale light of the moon through the window of the room split the shadows where two bodies lay entangled. Oh, it took 300 days for the timbers to be raised, and the silhouette was seen for miles around, and the gables reached as high as the eagles in the sky. But it only took one night to bring it down, when Darby's castle tumbled to the ground.
nothing is as hollow as it seems. I've been to sugar town and set the sugar down, trying to get to heaven before they close the door. Hey, hey. Trying to get there before they close the door. Trying to get to heaven before they close the door and relive my dreams. Trying to get to heaven before they close the door. I've been all around the world, boys, trying to get to heaven before they close the door. Walk me out in the morning dew, baby. Please walk me out in the morning dew. I can't walk you out in the morning dew. I can't walk you out in the morning dew. Today. Thought I heard a young girl cry like a baby. Thought I heard a young girl cry. blame it on Islam.